It's been a long time, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're all doing well. For those that are new here, my name is Braven. You can follow me on Twitch. That's where I stream mostly, where all my content comes from. As you can see right here in the gameplay, twitch.tv/x_Braven. Follow, like, and subscribe, please. I truly appreciate it. And for those that are just familiar with my YouTube channel already, I hope you're all doing well, and I apologize for the delays in updates and in videos and whatnot. But I have a new streaming and recording, I guess you could say, schedule. Majority of my gameplay and streaming is going to be at night. In terms of uploads, I'm only going to do one upload a week so I can make you more, how do I say, polished edits and stuff like that. Well, I'm still learning this editing software, so bear with me on that. But yeah, it's going to be a process, trust me. But I did want to get some things out of the way. But the first thing I want to talk about is kind of why this break is happening. I actually just a few days ago lost my grandma. She passed away, and it's been kind of hard. That was an unexpected event that happened, so it's been very kind of I don't want to say traumatizing, but kind of more like just heartfelt pain and just, you know, no urge to do anything other than just kind of mourn the loss of her and handle what needs to be handled with my family and whatnot. So I hope you guys understand that that's part of a big reason why this gap has happened of doing any edits or anything. But also I wanted to find more motivation and just fully get ready for the future of this stream that I'm going to be doing on Twitch and for YouTube, which is going to be Battlefield 2042. As you can see in the gameplay, I am more than excited for it. I'm trying to stay positive in these dark times, but this break has really helped me. I know I've done these breaks in the past, but I've noticed, and if you have watched my gameplay in the past with like Warzone and stuff, you've seen a lot of negativity from me. Even if you watch my streams, you see a lot of negativity, and I get upset a lot. It's been getting to a point where it was getting into other games, which that's never happened before, and so I definitely wanted to make sure that that doesn't continue, and we start on a fresh path and just move forward with this whole agenda of my streaming career and trying to make something actually really magical here. Also building a community. I know a lot of my community has been strong and understanding of the situation, and I truly appreciate them and love them for what they've done for me and kept me going, keeping me strong and just wanting to keep me motivated to keep doing what I'm doing. I just want to make this a new fresh start. So for those that are, you know, coming here for my Razer content, I do want to update you guys on that. So obviously with the release of Battlefield 2042, I'll have time to dial in settings, which will make a nice video. That's why I haven't updated a Razer THX spatial video. I do want to mention though that I am actually going, I know I made a video in the past about what I'm using right now as my current like esports setup, I guess you could say, my future to go setup. I just wanted to reiterate on what I'm using now real quick. But I am using the Razer Huntsman mini keyboard still. That's in that video. I am using now the Razer Strider mouse pad. It's supposed to be considered the Heian killer. That is now what I'm rocking as my main mouse pad. And I kind of went back to a new routine because I kind of, or with mice at least, because I want to use two different types of mice during my live streams and recordings of gameplay, just because I'm so familiar with it and I just love the way it feels. It's like pretty much the perfect mouse minus the weight. But I've been pretty much using right now the Basilisk Ultimate, which is the wireless version of the mouse. And then when that battery dies out during live streams and gameplay, I switch to the Basilisk V2, which is only just a minor weight difference. It does throw it off a little bit, but I do have extra, like, how do I put it? Good glides on the feet of the Ultimate, so that way it kind of compensates the movement of the weight with the lower weight and the less quality of feet on the B2. So it just kind of makes it so it's almost a little bit more even of when I need to switch to it. I'll still be in comfort muscle memory and you know, it's still the same shape and everything. So it's pretty much the same exact mouse, just one's wired, one's wireless. One's a little heavier, one's a little lighter, and one's got better feet, one's got less feet. But just so also too on stream, you can see the RGB of that Basilisk Ultimate. It's really nice. It's a really nice mouse, and I truly love it. So definitely want to continue trying to use that. And then obviously I'm still using the Black Shark V2 Pro, but I will be getting an update on the Black Shark V2 wired once I get all dialed in settings with all that, and then we can revisit it. And then for other games that I'll be streaming to that utilizes a controller, not FPS shooters, obviously I stay away from aim assist. I don't like aim assist, but I am going to be using the Razer Wolverine for certain, or Razer Wolverine V2 for certain games. So anyways, the future of this channel. So I really want to talk about that. So Battlefield 2042 is going to be having a lot of things coming into it, and that's including a game mode called Hazard Zone. There's a lot of promise in that game mode, but something tells me that this is not necessarily the only game mode that is going to be similar to a battle royale. And the reason why I say that is because I could go back into some articles and them saying that there's going to be a free-to-play mode, but they never announced the free-to-play mode, and there is no free-to-play mode at the moment. So something tells me that there's something behind the scenes, kind of like what Warzone did, in the sense of Call of Duty did with Warzone, in the sense that it's going to be a later release, but it's going to be like, let you enjoy Battlefield 2042, and then they're going to surprise you with this bombshell. I truly think, and a lot of other streamers and content creators are truly thinking the same thing, so this is actually really cool to see. Hopefully it's true, we don't know, but it just, a lot of things that you could pull out from all these hints and stuff really point to possibly a battle royale coming out next year sometime. But for now, Hazard Zone's probably going to be like the main grind other than All Out Warfare. And then for community days on my stream, I really want to do things with Portal, where we make a custom game mode for you guys as a community and anyone that wants to play, really, to come join in during a live stream or whatever, and just have some fun, you know. Like, I'm thinking of some one life game modes that we could kind of possibly make out of it, or just simple fun, like just fun game modes, like something that just a community will love to do and have a good time with. So we have some plans for that. And then on top of that, I also want to mention that I am going to be doing more realistic FPS shooters. So Insurgency Sandstorm is going to be up there as well, and then also Squad. We're going to be looking into game modes like, or not game modes, but games like that, and see what we can do with that as contents. But it's only gonna be like once a week, and that's the same thing with MMOs. So MMOs is another thing too. I do have New World, thinking about getting into New World, but I really want to run it solo unless I find a community to play with. I would be pretty cool, but I do really like have an idea of wanting to run it solo. And then there's also Elder Scrolls Online. They're coming out with their pretty much last DLC soon, so I definitely want to just start and do a whole series of that, but that's still going to be, again, like once a week. So got plans for that. And the reason why I'm kind of taking a step back from Warzone is obviously Battlefield 2042 is going to take up majority of my time. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to probably try out Warzone from here on, you know, a little bit here and there, because it's a battle royale. It's pretty much the only battle royale other than PUBG that I'm kind of interested in terms of like just the way the gameplay works. And then there's also Apex. But I can tell you for sure that Apex and PUBG are going to have more of my attention at times, especially if Battlefield 2042's BR doesn't, or I guess you say Hazard Zone doesn't play out the way I want it to. So those will be two more of the main BRs that I'll be kind of grinding in during my streams. But in terms of Warzone, I just have to mention that Warzone is a mess, and it's going to be a mess, and I think it's not going to get any better. And the reason why I'm saying that is because with the proof now, Vanguard just released a couple days ago, and literally day one, maybe even hours into the game of it being released, there was already people using cheats. And they did mention that Ricochet anti-cheat is... it's in the game of the release of Vanguard, but not in Warzone. So we have Ricochet anti-cheat, the kernel level anti-cheat, and it's not working. And if Valorant's anti-cheat is a kernel level anti-cheat and it does work, then we obviously know there's something going on behind the scenes with Call of Duty's companies, Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward. I truly just hate those companies. I truly do. And I don't think they're doing anything with this. I think they actually, really, it's a conspiracy, but I truly think they really are making money off of the cheats. So I truly think there's some kind of planned conspiracy behind it. And then also just the community I've been seeing is just really downright, like, I'm disgusted of the Call of Duty community. And don't get me wrong, like, some people out of it are honest and they run just true gameplay. I truly understand that. But then, you know, there's just some that just are so lackadaisical about what's going on, and they honestly don't even care about that. So it's just sad that they support this, and then there's the toxicity that comes behind it. I mean, Call of Duty community's always been one of the most, if not the most, toxicity of communities I've ever seen. So it's just a game that I'm not wanting to be part of anymore, and I will be slowly deteriorating myself from it, other than obviously, like I said, once in a while I like my solo battle royale experiences, or I like to play with the community members and do some squad wiping on Rebirth or something. But again, that's just all going to be on the back end. We have different plans for this stream, and we're going to start working on, you know, getting as much of it done as possible to make it successful. And it's going to take all of you guys. It's all the effort of you guys. True. I truly appreciate everyone that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. But my Twitch needs to grow too, you know, and it's one thing that's been bugging me. It's one thing that I really do need to really grind. I obviously need to be live to do it, but I'm taking a lot of steps and actions to make it happen, to make myself grow even higher and faster. And obviously, when you watch this gameplay too, I just want to mention too, when you watch this gameplay, this is all like really a learning experience. And I can even tell you right now from my experience with Battlefield, I can tell this is going to be a learning experience of a Battlefield game. Like, it's similar in aspects, but it's not like something I'm used to yet. And I know it's going to take time. You can see me potatoing a lot of shots compared to like when I play Battlefield 5. I could laser people in those scenarios and lock on them perfectly. Good news is Battlefield 2042 is coming soon in the next few days, and it's launching in a pretty healthy state from what reports have been saying. They said they played the game and it's been running pretty well. So that is great news. The only caveat is there really is a lack of weapons in the game at the moment. There's like maybe a couple per team or whatever, a couple per loadout selection, like LMGs and SMGs only have a couple each. But again, they usually launch like that, but they always come out with a mass amounts later. So don't let that fret you. Just master all the guns, master all the guns. And obviously you'll know I'll be trying sniping as best as I can. It's going to be a good time, honestly. I can't wait. I truly am excited for Battlefield's experience. I know it's going to be something that just completely is all my focus for the most part, other than, like the little plans I have here and there. But like I said, with the community situation about YouTube and whatnot, like I truly appreciate everyone that comes in for the Razer videos, the Razer THX spatial and stuff, and all that information that they want out of it. I truly do appreciate that you guys do support me when I just came in to help you guys. I never really expected my channel to grow based off of that. So I don't want it to be the sole purpose of my channel growth. I want it to also be my gameplay and content, because that's what I came here to do in the beginning, is show what I can do. And I've shown it with plenty of videos in the past about my Warzone skills and my Battlefield skills. I've shown it all. I really have shown a lot. And all I ask is just, if you are coming for the Razer videos, I appreciate it. I really do. But, like, kind of try to stick around and see if you do like the content, And if you don't, it's fine. You guys could go your separate ways. Then just come stop by for the Razer videos. But, I mean, literally, Twitch follows and everything does mean a lot to me. I do have a Discord, and I will be putting up links of my Discord channel in the description, along with my Twitter account. I just made a fresh one to try to give it more of a positive, yet, like, realistic side. I'm still going to have my negative sides. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to show my more positive side in that and really show the support to this community that I'm trying to build here. So, like I said, Twitter, Discord, Instagram. I'm also on a new app that is supposed to be like Twitch growth for really trying to Twitch streamers trying to grow, and it's called Hover. So if you have a Hover app, you can just type Hover for gamers or something like that, and go follow me on there. I would truly appreciate that as well. We're trying to really grow this stuff, and like I said, it's a grind, but the determination is there, and I know the skill is there. I know my demeanor is there. I know there's a lot that I could really make out of this stream, and it's showed in the past. I'm showing it now, and that's including my whole setup. I changed my whole setup entirely back to a more comfortable, what I thought was my best self. I switched it over back to that, and I'm hoping you guys do enjoy when you guys watch me live, that it looks something like you would enjoy watching. And yeah, building a community together, like I said, is the biggest thing. But again, I can't thank you enough for everyone that has supported me, and I truly do appreciate all of this, and I hope that when we go through this process together, that we all grow together. I don't want it to be, if you're a Twitch streamer and you're following me, or a YouTube content creator and you're following me and you want to play matches with me, let's grow together. Let's build a video based off of us together. Like, I want to team up with people in certain matches, if in Hazard Zone or in maybe even Warzone. If we play Warzone once in a while with the new map coming out, we will try that out. But it'd be cool just to have some content creation coming in with other people to help each other grow. I want to be able to build, like, in theory, what I would like to say, like a Dr. Disrespect and Tim the Tapman combo, like one with like funny but like intense gameplay, a lot of support, something that builds, that really people want to attract to and watch. That's kind of what I want to do with this community that I'm trying to build. So it does mean a lot to me if you guys join up with that and make it happen. If you make content creations or play competitively on Warzone or whatever, or on Battlefield, hit me up. Let's plan something. I'm on Discord. Please join the community. We're going to start making that community much more active than it's been, but we're going to really hop in and make this thing magical as possible. So, like I said, guys, I truly do appreciate everything. I'm going to just let the rest of the gameplay finish out. I mean, maybe I'll finish the talk before it ends, but I just wanted to let it all out. I just want to let and kind of vent off what I'm trying to do here. And, like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy what I've been going through. And I know these past few days I've been kind of needing a mental break from everything, and also just life kind of hitting me at the wrong times here. I need to handle what needs to be handled, but at the same time, I'm fully preparing for the situation. I've also moved to Windows 11, so a lot of optimizations with my PC to come in and be handled. And I'm also eventually switching to a streaming PC, so that way I get all my performance out of my PC. So literally, we got plans in the future, big plans, huge plans, and yeah, I'm truly excited. Again, it's just really, really hard to kind of process all of this right now. And like I said, it's the 9th. I think this video is going to be up by at least the 9th, if not the 10th. Just so you remember too, if you've pre-ordered Battlefield 2042 Gold, I think it's just Gold Edition or Ultimate Edition, but it could be just a Standard Edition as well. Don't get me wrong, but check and see if your preload time is on the 10th or the 6th if you're on an old console like X. I think it's just Xbox actually that says the November 6th date. You might be behind if you didn't know that. But if you do have Battlefield 2042 on PC or the next gen consoles, definitely, or even PlayStation 4 if I'm not mistaken, but please check on November 10th for your preload time so you don't have to wait forever day of to play the game. It will be ready to go, so that way we could all try to launch in right off the bat and have some fun. I will be streaming November 12th at midnight. Well, probably a little earlier, just to kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on in life that haven't watched this video, or just kind of like waiting to see a small update, see the new side of me. But yeah, we're gonna definitely have an update on that day, but it's probably gonna be like 11:30 on the 11th, which is like the next 2 days. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a very crazy time. Thursday night going into Friday morning for me. Keep an eye out for that, okay? Because it's gonna be a good time. And honestly, I can't wait to see all you guys. I truly do miss a lot of you guys that are part of my community that have been wanting to see where I'm at. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but you know, it is what it is. It's hard, but we're in this together, and we're gonna build off this together, honestly. And I can't wait. I really, truly can't wait to see what we got going on for the future of my stream. Also, to mention too, there is merch coming out, and yes, there's stickers you could buy soon once I have a place to put it up. Maybe like a website I could use that I could just do all the processing and payments. I'm gonna have a special surprise on the day of the stream. Hopefully, I don't know for sure if it's gonna be ready by then, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm ready to get back to like my highest point of my career of streaming and bring it to Battlefield 2042. And on top of that, having the community there strong as ever, and just creating memories, but also creating content and just creating, you know, epic Battlefield moments and just showing off the future of Braven and the skill that is about to come. So anyways, I do truly appreciate everybody. Like I said, follow, like, and subscribe on everything. It does mean a lot. And keep an eye out for those Razer THX spatial updates. They're coming. And man, I can't wait to show you guys what I got coming too. I mean, I got a lot coming, so I hope you guys are ready for it. Anyways, much love to all of you. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Adios.